Hello everyone, welcome back my YouTube channel Salesforce Hunt. This is Rohit and today I'm going to discuss about this new Certinia Pax Debug Log Analyzer. So it's very helpful for us if you are working on the Salesforce admin, developer and architect level, and daily by daily you are facing this problem like performance and analysis of the debug logs. It's very hard to this work on this debug logs, but in this video you will be learn how to effective way you can learn this kind of MCP and you can analyze your debug log using the Certinia MCP server. So I will show you everything in this video, so please keep in touch and also watch this video until end and don't skip any part of this video if you want to learn this kind of configuration and analysis of the debug logs. So let's get started without any further delay. So first of all I'm going to explain this kind of you know MCP server in this video, like this is a Certinia Debug Log Analyzer MCP and how to configure it, and you can learn from here because it's a powerful MCP server powered by AI and Salesforce Apex Debug Log Analysis, find the performance, bottlenecks, slow methods, SOQL bottlenecks and the governor limits issues. So you can find out this repo here. This is a public repo. Also, if you are new in this channel, so please like, share, comment, subscribe the channel, also turn on the bell icon for more updates so you never will miss any kind of update from my end. So let's get started without any further delay. So I have already created two Apex class. First of all, and first class is related to the callout services and the second one is a account insert services. So very simple class. These all two classes, right? And how to call it? I'm just using the execute anonymous window. So let me comment out the first this line and I need to execute first this you know this HTTP callout services. So how to do that? So first of all you have to enable your debug log because I already enable it. You can see the in the status bar, right? So I already enable it. You can enable it and based on the debug log it's automatic find out this kind of things. So just do one thing. First of all, you have to configure your MCP. So I already configured this mcp.json file. In this file, you can see this apex -:mcp command npx argument, these kind of things. So you can see this MCP server and you can find out this mcp.json file inside your .vs code folder and you can configure it. This is the prerequisite like a debug log. You have to enable it and you have to configure this mcp.json file. Without these two things, you cannot leverage this feature, right? So once you configure it, you can see the lots of things, right? Like start, for tools and more, right? So you have to click on this start. So now you can see our MCP server is running and it's up to date and it's up running. And after that, you have to call this Apex classes. So I already enable it like a debug log. You can just use these things and you can click on this execute. Once you clicked on this execute, now you can see the lots of things regarding this output window. Let me close it because I don't want to use this output window as of now. I'm using Apex logs, and based on the Apex log I can analyze my Apex log using this MCP server. That's the purpose of this video. All right, so just let me retrieve the Apex log, like get Apex logs, and this is the latest one. Let me retrieve it. Now you can see this is the latest Apex log, and after that you have to include this Apex log inside your any AI powered by any IDE plugins like GitHub Copilot, Cloud or Agentforce Vibes. It's up to you, but right now I'm using like GitHub Copilot. You can use any kind of AI powered by IDE, right? Or plugins. So you can see this is my Apex log file. You can see I just included inside my GitHub Copilot chat, and this is the very simple prompt like analyze this debug log. Very simple way. So just this is a simple prompt. Let me enter it, and after that you have to see optimizing tool selection. It means it's checking this MCP server is available or not. Once this MCP server is available, you can see run get Apex log summary. It's our MCP server. After that, you can see here it's automatic analyze everything and let me read these things. like log overview, source execution, like execute unfinished window apex script. This is a time taking process. Here you can see it's already took some times like milliseconds, a method execution to include system overhead, and this kind of primary external API and primary performance call out. We can execute 100 call out at a time, one transaction, and here you can see 1 out of 100. And CPU time limit, heap size, no DML operation, something like that. And this is the key finding. These all green, it means all the things is working fine as we expected, and following the best practice. After that, you can see the some recommendation. So this code is performing optimally for a simple callout test. No optimization needed at this time. Consider adding more comprehensive error handling in the production. So you can improve your code day by day like this, and it's very helpful for us. Let me execute the second class and let's see what will be the output. This is my second class in the account services. So let me comment out this code and let me uncomment my account service, this one. And this time I can insert like a test account too, right? Let me execute. And once you execute, let me retrieve my debug log, latest debug log, and this is the latest debug log. And now let me perform same, prompt here. So this is the latest one like EAE. So let me include this one and let me execute and let's see the out. So it's very helpful for us. This is a simple, MCP server. You can see Apex log MCP server. And after that, you will be see the output. What will be the, these things. So now you can see here, it's consider everything here like DML, one DML, one, row is inserted, no SOQL, no CPU type, heap size, all time are well in safe threshold, and performance bottleneck, duplicate detection in consuming significance, execution 35 of total, and large data set, you check the duplicate, everything. This is some suggestion given by this MCP, and here very helpful for us. You can execute everything and you can read from here as well. So seems like it's very helpful for us if we have like any anti pattern or any bad practices. So it's automatic recognize this kind of things, and it's provide the result accurately. So you can use this MCP server because it's a free and open source, and also you can use any kind of MCP server or any Apex log analyzer. So because if you see like logs, so Apex log analyze, so click on it, you can see this kind of things because it's provided by the Salesforce. So you can use this one or you can use this one. It's up to you. It's based on your requirement or based on your need or based on your business need. Okay. So right now I'm just demonstrate this kind of MCP server in your project. You can leverage these things. It's very helpful for us to analyze the debug log. No need worry about like any kind of third-party plugins or something like that. It's a free open source because it's MCP. It depends on the MCP. Okay. So guys, I hope you learned something new in this video. If you feel like this is the very more informative for us, so please do like, share, comment, subscribe the channel. Also turn on the bell icon for more updates so you never miss any kind of update from my end. So till then, bye bye, take care, see ya. Thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.